Hello, good people. This is your girl Faron, and today we are going to look at a barber shop. This is popularly known as a Kinyozi Business. So, if you are a new person, if you are new into this channel, please subscribe and let's go get going. A barber shop, locally known as Kinyozi, is an example of a sustainable business because people will always need haircuts. Fashion styles may come and go, but haircuts aren't a fad or trend, they are basically a necessity. Moreover, Kenyan middle class is growing at an alarming rate, and you can jump onto this tide by starting your own executive barbershop. One good thing about Kinyozi business is that it's not seasonal. Business flows in it as usual, come rain, come shine. This makes it worthwhile venture to delve into. Below is a step-to-step guide on what it takes to start an executive barbershop. Let's get into it. Kinyozi business idea. Step 1. Getting started. Before you start your own barber shop, you will need to become a barber. You can become a barber by joining a beauty course. This is whereby you will be trained on how to trim people's hair and many more. And you can also enroll in a beauty course which is inexpensive, and you can complete and obtain your recommendations within a short period. If, however, you're not interested in becoming a barber, or if you're busy with your current occupation, then you can always consider the option of hiring a trained barber. There are many trained barbers in the market that lack a place to do their work or lack the capital to start their work. So if you are capable of creating a barber shop, for such people, you can employ one or two and pay them on commission. But if you have a passion for doing the business, you need to get a training. The next step, step 2, finding ideal premises. Of course, the ideal location is one that is easy to locate and access. Most first-time customers to your business will be walk-in customers, and therefore it is important to maximize on available foot traffic by choosing a strategic location for your business. Keep in mind that you might be required to pay a goodwill fee on some of the prime locations. For example, to say you have located you have placed your barber shop in town. Town comes with a goodwill. You must pay some little amount to show that you are serious with the premises that you want. So you should choose a good premise whereby you can easily access your customers. Average rate prices in residential areas in urban centers vary from around 5,000 to 15,000. The same unit might go for 1,000 to 5,000 in rural areas. Be wise and choose a good location for your business. The third one, step 3, shop fit out. Call in a carpenter to carry out a basic shop fit out. This is because it entails many carpentry work. Shop fit out. This may include installing mirrors, cabinets, as well as painting the shop. On average, carpentry labor costs around 1,000 per day. The entire project may take 3 days, and therefore you should budget for 15,000 or thereabout. But if you're somebody who can do this by himself, instead of spending on the carpenter, you can just go in with your team, maybe your relatives, and do it. Or you can get a reliable carpenter who will do it at a fair price. 15,000 is I'm just trying to estimate the cost. But it depends too on what you want. So let's consider that and check on how you can get a good shop fit out for your barber shop. Step 4, apply for license. The most basic form of license you'll require in order to operate is the single business permit. Cost of this permit varies from county to county, with small stalls attracting as little as 7,000 license cost per year in some regions. Those in Nairobi metropolitan region are advised to set aside at least 20,000 for single business permit. Remember, in Nairobi, you have many customers. The estates are full, the streets are full. So the business permit will be a bit higher. But in rural areas, the business permit is kind of low because of the consumers. The consumers are less. And then the rural areas are not so developed. So it's always yearly. Some licenses are done yearly. So you can choose, you know where you are, and you can decide on what you want. Step 5. Step 5 includes buying equipments. Equipments, there is a shopping list for equipments that you need to do. Note that you need to get good equipment for your business. This will help you in planning. Buying things that are durable is what you need as per now for your business. The type of equipment that you will need, we have basic barber chairs. It depends. If you want an executive barber shop, you can go for the expensive one. If you just want a middle class barber shop, you can even start from plastic chairs. We have wall clippers. Wall clippers are those machines used to shave. We have equipment sterilizer. We have locally made sink. We have cosmetic products. Here in cosmetic products, it entails spirit and aftershave. This will help you not to jikuna after kuniniwa nywele. We have waiting or lawn chairs. We have small basins and the rest. You can look at the screen, you will find them. Step 6, you have to build a clientele. Once you start your business, you will need to build a clientele by giving great services and good value for money to your clients. That means treating each customer like royalty every time they step into your shop. Good customer service, neatness, good hygiene, and reliability are just but a few qualities you should adopt to make your customers loyal. Remember, evenings are always peak hours, as well as weekend, as well as public holidays. Many people get to shave and clean themselves during that time. You may consider even adding money agent like M-Pesa, agency bank on the other side to ensure steady supply in your business. To ensure that more people visit your business, you might inquire some things like that. The business typically takes 6 months to reach peak. So it depends with you on how you're going to offer your services. Remember, some barber shops always charge around 500, some 150, some 50 bob. For the kids, 50 bob. For adults, some 150. But you have to give them a good massage, shampoo, girls. You have to clean the area well. So it's upon you. You know how to seduce your customers. Make them love your work. Okay, so how much are you going to invest? You can invest around 50,000 or 200,000 depending on your pocket and depending on what you want to put there and depending on your clientele. Remember that those people can afford 500 for just a shave, and then there are those people who can't afford that 500. So it's upon you to choose. On average, a well-performing kinyozi can give a net profit of 30% of the total investment per month. So be wise and choose wisely. Remember, the executive barbershop business idea is an ideal option for anyone who wishes to widen their fishing net. And you don't have to be trained barber to start one. You can simply use your entrepreneurship prowess to start. Then train a few young men from your area and recruit them to work for you. That way, you will only have to establish a source of livelihood for yourself, but also help create employment for deserving young men and women. If I were you, I would have gone for this business because people can never go unshaved. They have to be neat. Thank you and please subscribe. Bye.